All right, welcome. We're back in action after a nice long vacation break. So, head back in the fold with DRS. Park perimeter loop 3 laps. I think it's going to be Aero power up on this one. So, this will be the first ride with the new fancy Zwift upgrades, garage upgrades, drop upgrades, whatever you want to call it. So kind of waffling between choices. I don't think it'll matter anyway, but yeah, so as you can see, we got the Sprint, FTS, first time through, FAL, then FTS again. So I'm going to try and just shoot for finishing points. If the pace is pretty slow, then I might give it a whirl, but otherwise I'm going to try and go for as high finish as I can. Let's jump into Discord.
Yeah, I see a lot of dogmas, a lot of canyon, arrow roads.
There may be still people not updated as well. Like I'm on EOS, and I did it manually. So I think if you didn't do it manually, you might not have got it. Probably didn't get pushed to people yet.
I'm just assuming the gap for me is going to be wide anyway, so I'm just going to match whatever Zach does. Yeah, and then if you're wrong, then it's your fault. Or if I do bad, then it's your fault.
If you do better, it's your fault. If you do bad,
yeah, this is words to live by.
Yeah. Love the self-accountability.
It's never my fault, of course. Yeah, I think if I finish in Group 2, that'll be a good result.
Yeah, I just want top half. I'm in the 40s. I've been like 40 out of 60 or whatever. Versus, I'd like to try to get
Yeah.
a little higher.
I think
It's gonna be painful. It's a hard course.
Yeah. I think I had my heaviest weigh-in on Zwift today. So I got that going for me. Yeah. Maybe sagging will work. It never works for me. So 7 1/4 is the first sprint. At least it's FTS and not FAL. Correct. Correct. FTS, FAL, then FTS.
It starts at 7 1/4?
Yeah. Well, it starts 7.29, so basically 7 1/4.
It seems like it's FTS, so.
Yeah, FTS. Yeah, I'm glad that it's FTS first. Thankfully. All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Everyone have a blast.
It should be Aero helmet only as well.
I got my coalition matching headphones.
Beautiful. Oh, we got the spaceship flying here, or a drone. What is that?
The taxi. There's flying taxis on the top road.
I don't even know how long. About it's gonna be like 45 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Wait.
41 and 40 seconds on each division.
Yeah, I think it'll be around 40 to 45, somewhere in there.
Huge glove.
The sprints are, and I forgot that these sprints are crazy short too.
Yeah, like
Less than, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of speed approaching it.
Anyone check to see what was good for FTS in other matches?
Yeah, low 8 is winning it.
Okay, well, my PR is 899, so. And this pen is probably pretty huge. I'm almost certain that 899 is the best I could do on that.
Maximal draft.
Yeah.
You say first one was 7-2.
729, so like 7.25.
There's a pretty decent kicker before it, so you gotta get a little bit of speed coming over the hill and shoot
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, you want to start the sprint. Kind of like a kicker.
Before like a 15 to 20 second effort to really nail it, especially because it's downhill. One through.
Are both FTS independently scored? I think so.
I think so. Good question.
I said I asked that question acting as if I have a chance at scoring on both days.
Well, it's what makes me a little hesitant to go for the third one. Because if I'm gonna lead through second or third, to really just
Yeah, the third one. Yeah, the third one's getting pretty close to the finish. So
yeah.
I just don't want to get dropped at the end of one of those sprints.
yeah,
How many are actually in the?
we got a flyer here. 70.
Up we go.
Yep. 2 back-to-back hills. This is the longer one.
I think it's a steeper one, and then there's a longer one to that.
Super Discord chat.
Start stressing one out.
Three up top, you got a gap. If you want to keep it going.
think that Rooster and surprised he's emerald.
Say again?
Rooster is a pretty good A rider.
Yeah. He's more climber, but he's good. Ben, is that you off the front?
No. I'm right next to Jack and who's with the pro?
Tor.
Tor. I'm right next to Tor. I don't think going for a first lap starts with FPS.
FTS is start, not FAL.
Yeah. Our pace is going to get really high. It's going to be tough for them to keep that.
Yeah, I expect a lot of people try and go over the top here on the sprint.
A kilometer till you spin it up. Oh, come on. Disconnect? You still okay?
All right, 800 meters.
I'm done again. Oh, no. Right, it starts right at the top of that yellow line.
Better hit it.
Man, that's short.
No dice. Nice job, Ben. Second. Oh yeah, you did get first.
Lots of power. You get an arrow. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I timed that about as good as I could. At 8:63. Close.
Is that top 10?
Huh? No.
Is it top 10?
No, just outside. We all still here?
I'm not so bad.
Say again?
I just mistimed it really bad.
Sorry, Mike, I still didn't catch that.
You're good.
could go up and give it this flag.
All right, riser.
Do we know what teams are in the front too?
No, Sisu and someone else. Burn the power up. $61 in the main group.
Yeah, everybody's together.
All right, nice descent. Yeah, those two nice back-to-backs. 17:05.
Time.
Coming up here after this one, after this descent. Next sprint is 17:05, so about 17. Soon people are going to start smashing here.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Goes to the house to collect him. That's gonna be so awkward. That's awkward. It's like, are these your friends? No, I'm not really friends with you. Major stuff. I think it'll be awkward.
What are you saying, Ben?
That's not me. Is there a radio start?
Yeah. Alright, I'm dropped.
Is your phone off? There's a timer. What is that sound?
I think that's Tor.
He's got a DS.
Tor's got his own DS.
What?
Remember, 17, 17. That's where the sprint starts.
What's the powder blue one? Is that the new bike?
The blue one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like the Zwift Steel. Well, it must be because my thing's not updated. Uh, it's showing all available on a bike that doesn't exist.
Ah. Oh, okay, so it's all just like steel.
I'm like, why are they keep doing this? This is the bike. All right, bunched up, Trust.
All right, folks, this is the last hill before the sprint. FAL, FAL. There we go.
Hang on a second, again.
Nice job.
So everybody, the boost is at 44.
Yeah, Ben, I'm seeing you first in FTS.
Someone beat me. Nah, Kyle's first.
In FTS
Yeah.
for the first lap.
Oh, no. Yes. Nathan got me from Sisu.
Looks like he has 8.3. You have like 8.1. Maybe I'm wrong.
That was the second.
Okay.
Better reach. It was 8:07. First lap. Whew, that's getting tired. great move by those two.
They
They got it.
jump up. What's going on in front there?
There's two people, 3 seconds left. Rooster and Zisa. I'm going to use the pack come go. Survive. It's almost tempting to go FTS again. A lot of points, but I don't know. There's that group a minute back.
Yeah. 26.8. 26.8 is the next.
I think I'm saving it for the sprint, for the finish. Yeah, they get gobbled up.
You with that group of 44 in front?
Yeah.
Who do we have in front?
Tor, Ben, Zach,
Nice.
Gleason.
I'm sipping coffee back here.
Bill's a good bit more subdued this time. So far.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm losing it.
Push, push. Downhill recovery.
Oh, that's it.
Future arrow for help.
You still in front, Ben?
Yeah.
All done.
No. Over here. Get back. More up.
Remember 26.8 last sprint.
Skipping it. Oh. Josh, you need to take a matcha break in the back.
Say again?
You should be having a matcha.
I know, right? For real.
There goes the break. Stupid to do before that. Yeah.
Probably just want to get it in front for the finish.
Get rid of this. Rip it through here. Hit him, Zach. Push, 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 all the way down. It's better to use the arrow for the finish. Down or left?
I'd say, I think it ends on the downhill.
No. It's that same baby they're going for.
Is it?
25, 30 seconds.
Okay.
But I could use the
I would say,
or
does it last for what, 30 seconds, right?
15.
15? I'd say hit it like most of the way through on the flat, and it will be burnt by the time you cross.
Don't you have to use it before a certain amount?
No, that's only Ghost. It's only Ghost.
Yeah, that's close. Use this anyway. Linkage. Surprised a bunch of one guy's going really. One guy's trying to.
I'd say hit it on the flat. I'd say hit it on the flat when you start to run that turn. And I think it'll be used up by the time you cross. Get the most out of it.
Fourth.
Well done.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, past two coming up the hill, and then two just shot behind me.
I still got at least 2 minutes here. Don't feel like you need to wait.
But I'm not slowing down. Now I know that you're out there. I'm gonna hand you. Apply pressure. There he is. Andy. Oh, you got a tail.
Yep.
3 people sitting right. Almost.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was terrible.
I must have forgot how bad that little hill is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which the one in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
That is much worse than the aqueduct.
Oh my god, a million times worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
The aqueduct doesn't even feel like.
No,
a
it's a
climb.
short climb and a long straightaway where people
Yeah.
tap other people, but this one's just brutal.
Like all the hills on this map or unnecessarily go up.
Yeah, they all
gave you
have
2
that
seconds,
characteristic of getting super sharp, like after you've already lost all your momentum.
Yeah.
You know, like so, like the second half of the climb, or on the longer ones, like the middle parts, where you just get you have no momentum, and you're like,
I know. I tried to get a head start, thinking I could, you know, maintain a consistent pace. But then everybody speeds up right when they get to the steepest part. Consistency doesn't help you.
yeah,
Maybe I want to have a KOM at the top.
yeah, you just need like the raw like watts per kilo there for however many seconds.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Josh. Looks like they're letting you go. Professor's putting a little sprint, but probably too late. Yeah, you got it. Nice shot.
Ready, guys? Well,
TT away there. Ow.
We got maybe a little packer talking you there.
Yeah, no.
I swear I never get dropped with the group. I always end up in the middle, like by myself, and then people like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute in either direction. And I'm like, well, am I gonna just slowly die or?
I was in.
And
I was
get it
in.
over with?
I was indefinitely in no man's. Yeah, same. 5 minutes back. Wow. Got dropped. Yeah, I had dropped the second climb on the second lap. I did not have it today. Oh.
Yeah, that was just fast.
Yeah.
that was really hard.
All right, gents. We're good racing with you. Take it easy.
Nice
Yep, see ya.
job. No, 50-50, brother.